In one ear I have the Google Pixel Buds Pro, and in the other I have the Apple AirPods Pro. We're about to go on a 4-mile run, and I'm gonna have both of these on at the same time. I am not gonna touch them at that point, and we're gonna see which one falls off, or basically how they perform. Let's give it a shot. First mile, they're both still on. A little bit over 2 miles, and the one on this ear is getting a little loose from the sweat. We're gonna do to just kind of speed things up, see if we could get one of these to fall off. AirPods coming off. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Al, and this is where us fitness enthusiasts can go over all the fitness tech, from wearables to watches to apps, all that good stuff. I test it out so that you don't have to. The Google Pixel Buds Pro. They're brand new. I pre-ordered them and I've had them for 15 days now. I used them at the gym multiple times, ran over 25 miles with them. Now I'll go ahead and put timestamps in the description. When it comes to comfort and how secure earbuds fit, of course it's gonna be subjective because everyone's ear is a little bit different. I wanna say that the Google Pixel Buds Pro are more comfortable than AirPods Pro, and comparing it to other bean-shaped earbuds such as the Microsoft Buds and Samsung's version, I would still rate the Google Pixel Buds Pro as your better option. Now, if you're looking for something maybe where are just gonna stay well in your ears, if you're into like marathons, half marathons, or anything that involves a lot of distance and sweat, I wanna say anything that has like the wing flap or that wingtip is gonna be more secure. Again, if you're into things like your squat, bench, and deadlift, then that's not really gonna be a big issue, but anything with the wingtip, I wanna say it's just gonna give you a more secure fit. Comparing them to the other 5 premium earbuds that I've used, that is Sony, Samsung, Microsoft, Apple, and Beats. These are a clear winner in sound quality. But there's a downfall with that. This might be the most important part if you take anything from this video. If you're looking for transparency mode on the next pair of earbuds, I don't get it. These have transparency mode, it's on the box, but they're almost non-existent. I would say there's just like a 10%, maybe at most 15% difference between noise cancellation and transparency mode. Now, I emailed Google to see if I could get a response, and I know it's not just these pair of earbuds because on Reddit, there's other people that have said the same thing, and I don't know if it could be fixed with maybe a software update. That would be nice. If it does get fixed, I'll later go back to this video, so look down in the description. Let's talk about call quality. Now, in 3 seconds, I'm gonna record myself with the voice memos on my phone, and I'm gonna overlay it on the clip so you can get an idea of how it sounds with this recording. Now, the audio will be from the Google Pixel Buds Pro in 3, 2, 1. All right, testing. This is an audio recording with the Google Pixel Buds Pro. This is the garage gym, so there might be some echo. There is some traffic from the street. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How well can you guys hear me? You know, if this is a commercial gym, they'll make some noise. See how this audio sounds pretty well. Okay, so these are the Google Pixel Buds Pro. Now, just for a comparison, let's switch and let's try on the AirPods Pro in 3, 2, 1. All right, these are the AirPods Pro. How does it sound? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? We're still in the garage. Keep in mind, the AirPods Pro have been around since 2009. I know I refer these. Let's just switch to what I personally use as my favorite pair of fitness earbuds, the Sony Link Buds. Let's test these out as a comparison. 3, 2, 1. Audio test. These are the Sony Link Buds. Now, I've had these since they came out. I'm not telling anyone to buy these because, as I probably mentioned earlier or in my other videos, former powerlifter, now really into endurance training. These suck if you're at the gym, but these are my favorite long runs, long cycle sessions. These are my favorite earbuds for endurance training. Let's make some noise, see how the audio quality sounds on this. Made a previous video with the Sony Link Buds, and I hear that the microphones on these are pretty well, but we're gonna leave this right here. Put in the comments below which one you guys think sounded better. I've been using the Google Pixel Buds Pro for the last 15 days, and everyone's heard me pretty well, but you guys be the judge. Let's go over features, design, and music controls. I'm a big Apple guy, and I love that the music controls are identical to the AirPods Pro. Those controls, you're familiar with tapping once to play or pause music, double tap to skip a song, triple tap to go back. I love that if you have the Google Pixel Buds and you're familiar with the AirPods Pro, then these are gonna be real easy to control. But my favorite feature, this is probably the second most important part of this video, is watch this. You have music controls straight from your earbuds, left and right. It's freaking responsive. It works really well. Whenever the AirPods Pro 2 come out, they have to include this. Now, it might not be a big deal for you personally. If it wasn't for these last 6 months, I wouldn't even care. I used to have an Apple Watch, and you could control the volume when you're working out right there, so it's super simple. But ever since I switched to a Garmin, the volume isn't as accessible as an Apple Watch. When I paired this to my Garmin, I was so happy that I could control the volume straight from the earbuds. When it comes to battery life on the Google Pixel Buds Pro, that's another area where it shines better than the AirPods. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the specs up right over here. I'm not really good with those numbers. I don't care to memorize them, but there you go. And then let's compare it to the other competitors. Let's bring this home. Google Pixel Buds Pro. If you really need transparency mode, think about it twice, maybe push on the brakes a little bit before you order. But if you're looking for what I said, I'm gonna say it, the best sound quality coming out of any earbuds in 2022, amazing music controls, and killer battery life, just go ahead and order these. They're $199, you really can't go wrong. Plus they come in different colors. I'll put the link in the description below along with all the other products that I talked about, and you can click this playlist right over here. I go over a lot of different fitness wearables products, so feel free to check it out. I'll see you guys next week.